Hey everybody, welcome back to Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. Today we are making apple butter in the pressure cooker. It just takes 35 minutes instead of 10 hours. You can't beat that. Before we get in today's video, be sure and give me a thumbs up, share, like, subscribe. Alright, let's get into today's video. Okay, so what you're going to need to make this apple butter, I did an apple butter video about this time last year. Is one of the first videos I did. So I'll link that in the description below. I did it in my slow cooker and it took like 10 hours. Well, now I have one for my Power Pressure Pro. If you're looking for an Instapot video though, my friend Dee over Naturally NC, she did one in Instapot. Now I'm using my Power Pressure Pro, so that's what we're using today. But and my recipe is a little bit different than Dee's. So I've got a mixture of Fuji and Granny Smith apples. Left a quarter in there. That's not good. Okay, what I've got about 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. I am using my pumpkin pie spice. I will also link that recipe. This is my homemade version. And I'm using some lemon juice and about 1/3 of a cup of water. And that's it. That's all I'm using. All right. So we're going to put our lid on and we're going to cook this for 5 minutes. That's it. I mean, how easy is that? All right. I'm going to set our timer here for 5 minutes. All right, it sets it for 15, but we're going to cancel it at 5. We'll be right back. Okay, we're going to let the rest of the steam out. And then the next step is that we've got to put it on slow cooker and we're going to cook it for 30 more minutes. And that's how we're going to get it to thicken up. Because your apple peeling, as you notice, I didn't peel my apples. It has a natural pectin on it. So we're going to mix it up with our emulsion blender, and then we're going to cook it for 30. Okay, we're going to pull the lid off. We're going to take our emulsion blender, and we're going to mix this up. Guys, this smells amazing. If we kind of left it like this, we would have some amazing applesauce. But we're not going to leave it like that. All right, I'm going to take this out. And I'm going to turn my saute on low. And you need to set and just pretty much constantly stir it because you don't want it to burn. And we're going to cook this for about 20 to 30 minutes and let this reduce and thicken. You see any more chunks like I just did, you might need to hit it with the emulsion blender again to make sure that you get all your chunks out. I would not walk away from this or it might burn. Just stay with it, and this is going to thicken up. And as soon as it gets to the thickness that you want it, turn it off. Okay, I switched this over to the slow cooker setting versus the saute setting because it was bubbling up a lot and popping. So I would suggest doing that on the Power Pressure Pro. That's a lot better setting to have it on. That way it still cooks so it doesn't pop on you. All right, I'm gonna cook this for about 30 minutes and then I'll bring you right back. I've got this up to the consistency I want it, and we are just gonna jar this beautiful apple butter up. Look at how thick and beautiful this is. I guarantee you my family is gonna be loving on this for a while. All right. Got about 3 pints out of this. Just about perfect. All right, there you go, my friends. Amazing apple butter. I hope you will give this recipe a try. Man, what can you say? 35 minutes to make apple butter instead of 10 hours. I will take that any time. Thank you so much for joining me today on Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. We will see you on the next video, and I promise something different than apples. I know I've been doing them a lot lately, but they are in season. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you for joining me today.